So then at that point, we were arguing back and forth with each other. And then I looked over to the gate and I saw Stacy. And so sure enough, at this point, it's getting really hot and heavy between me and him, and we're yelling, and she comes screaming out of the gate. She comes and doesn't even give me a second to talk, and she wants to fight. So we start fighting up against her car. Yes, I fought her based on self-defense, and she is all against me on the car, and from the fighting, it must have ruined the car. And then after all of that happened, then the police came, and when the police came, they asked us to give them our statements. And at that point, the police said, well, it looks
Don't tell me what the police said. That's hearsay.
Okay, well,
I'll look at a police report.
They let us both go. Nobody got arrested.
I'll look at the police report. But don't tell me what the police said. Police report is a business record.
The police report says nothing about us fighting against the car.
Can I just see the police report?
You sure can.
Don't editorialize the police report. Just let me see it. Stand up. I have a few questions for you. You're Garcia, right? Ryan Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're the prize. Okay. Now, you ultimately spoke to the police.
Yes.
And you spoke to the police just a couple of days after this event took place.
A day after, yes.
When your mind is clear.
Yeah.
Now, we know that, between stupid and vicious, I'm leaning towards the former. Mm-hmm. But even stupid people don't lie to the police, especially if they're not being accused of anything, right? The police weren't accusing you of anything.
No.
Right? They didn't
ma'am.
come to arrest you on this outstanding marijuana problem that you had.
Yes.
They didn't come there for that. What they came there was for you to tell them your version of what happened, because they had a police report that they had to close out, right?
Yes.
And you wanted to be as truthful as possible with them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you wouldn't lie to the police.
No, ma'am.
Because lying to the police, you could go to jail. That's, we all sadly know people who that's happened to. They think it's okay to tell a little white lie, and they go to the slammer for 18 months, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you would tell them the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, the day after this incident, when your mind was really fresh, you said that Miss Tennant kicked the front passenger door of the plaintiff's car and destroyed 3 of the weather strips from the Dodge windows. That's what you told the police.
I never seen that, though.
That's what you... That's not what I'm... Just a second. That's not what I asked you. I said that's what you told the police.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit. So, Miss Tennant, so not only don't I believe you, which was good instinctively, but I wasn't sure until I read it, because he was going to get up there and tell me a whole other story.
Oh, and he was going to...
No, he was going to tell me a whole other story. Otherwise, why would you bring him? If he was going to tell me the truth if I questioned him, you're not stupid. If he was going to tell me the truth as to what he told the police the day after, why would you bring him to court? That would make you just as dumb. The next question, she's suing you for 2 things. She's suing you for both the damage to her car, which is a little over $1,000, and she's suing you for assault. She's suing you for assault.
Okay,
she
so
says you
if
get...
she's
I'm
gonna...
speaking. Now, anybody who starts to ream out on a car, pulling a car apart and kicking it, there is no question in my mind that you went after her first. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount that you're requesting, $2,000. We're done.
Parties are excused. You may step out.
She's lying about everything. The reason she wants the restitution is so that she can go and pay back the loan.
She's right. There was a loan taken out to get him out of jail because he cried like a little...
That she used to get her precious prize out. Get me out of jail. I have no... But it's okay. She's broke. She's got her $2,000.
Not because I'm broke. Not because I want this or want that.
Now she can live her life the way that she chooses to. 33 years old broke is...
Because he lied.